Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to be building an amazing Christmas tree here in The Sims 4. But not just a small Christmas tree, a large Christmas tree. And why am I doing this? Because we're gonna have it decorated and then I'm gonna leave The Sims running for 24 hours unpaused. And we're gonna be able to watch all the Sims scurrying around the Christmas tree. It's gonna be a beautiful scene, something to remember this holiday season. So if you want to hang out with me today, grab yourself a cup of tea, maybe a coffee, get a blankie, get all cozy, because this is probably gonna be a long video while I build a big tree here in The Sims. Yes, and if you're enjoying these videos, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, that kind of thing. And of course, look forward to the upcoming 24-hour non-pause stream. This will be happening, so yeah. There, okay, so basically we've got leaves, and I'm thinking that we have little boxes built in. Then those boxes are rooms, like a bathroom. Maybe there's a kitchen, a bedroom, right? And then the behind it is maybe a windowsill. Yeah. So there's a window behind it. And then obviously through the window, you can see this scene, that scene right there. Yeah. Right. And the Sims can walk on the windowsill as well. And there'll be like maybe some presents around it. Right. Yeah. Some elves, perhaps. Yes. Yeah. Write this down. This is very important. This will take me at least 50 hours to build, so hopefully it's worth it. Yeah. Elves for sure. Yeah. It's gonna be great. Yeah, so that, if you look and squint, that looks like a wall. That looks like a wall in a house right there. I think what I'll do is we'll take this and we'll copy it. And that way we can have stuff on the side, or we can have it zoomed out a little bit and not see the sides. We want people to believe they're looking at a regular sized Christmas tree with little Sims scurrying about. That's where the magic comes in. The Sims are the elves on the shelves. Right? Okay. Now, look at that. Look what we've done here. Look what we've done. That is like a room with trees in it. Where's the sun coming from? Well, that's actually a good question. Where is the sun coming from? Because are we going to be always in shadow? Where is the sun? It's here. Should I rotate this whole thing so it faces this direction instead of this direction? So at least at some point the sun is directly on it. Yeah, because right now the sun's there. It's like casts a huge shadow. Right. Let's move the house. Move the ladder. Rotate it. We'll just plonk it this way. There we go. So now, get away with that. Those are those things. Now it's like has a direct sunlight. At least a part of that day, yeah. No, yeah, that's way better. Everything will be just kind of snowy. Now I could put a roof on it to keep the snow out, but I don't know if I want to do that. Let's remove these trees. Now I can't go all the way over to the wall, but what I'm going to do is this is going to be a floor and also make it look like we are indoors, which it won't really because again, the ground will be snowy. So it doesn't even matter what I texture this floor with. So, but at least it's flat and we can put a tree on it. I could put a roof on it. The only thing is I worry about it being too dark if I put a roof on it. But you know what? Let's find out. If I make it glass, then maybe we can like have it where the light still shines through. But obviously that keeps the snow from dropping in there. So that is glass. How does that look? Magical. Magical. Am I indoors? Am I looking in a house right now? You would never know. You basically never know. You could just debug lights? Maybe, but those are getting a little tricky with the lighting. Sometimes they can be almost too bright. I think this might be okay if I just do this. Because it seems like since they are windows, light isn't really being... Light's coming through. Let's push this all forward. But when is he gonna get to the tree part? I'm coming. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. Don't worry about him. Yeah. That's the idea. Unpaused with a tree inside. The camera will basically be locked in place. You would never want to actually play in this lot. All right, so then let's do a wood floor. And again, if I go inside, there's going to be no snow. Right? Let me know if the music's too loud or too quiet. I think that's supposed to be just snow in the front. Yeah. You know, some snow coming in is going to be fine. Yeah, those are the trees. That's fine. I can move those. Yeah. We can't hear you over the music. Hey, as long as you're enjoying the stream, that's all I care about. If you're somehow still losing it, it's still too loud. Turn it down a bit. I actually prefer not hearing him. I want to hear the music only. Okay, now let's try to build this monstrosity. Let's save it. We're building a giant Christmas tree. Now, again, I could be lazy and just blow up a tree. That's definitely in our means. But I want to try and build it my own, but I don't know. Let's just see what it looks like, okay? This is technically indoors now, right? So we could pop one down. Oops. Well, let's give us some idea. It's gonna be about like this. That is what we're looking at right there. There is a lot of space on the side, and there's a lot of like I don't call it dead space, but there's a lot of space on the sides. If I were to create this, as is, should we have another tree? Yeah, yeah, and more trees. What if I did like this, and then I did another one on this side? Yawn ball trees. What if we had 2 trees? Is that common? And then we have a window in the middle. Could you do a big one in the center and then smaller ones on the side? Potentially. Well, see, it's not a mall-sized tree. It's a regular tree because we're looking at a room here. We're not. This is just a regular room. a big, well, I'm thinking of doing a big window. Let me see what that looks like. Let's see what a big window looks like. You know when you have like I have like a partial vision of what this thing is gonna look like. It's not a fully fledged vision yet. Yeah, the Sims of the Elves. Exactly. Hang on. The only thing about these windows is they're gonna be frosted, huh? These windows are gonna come pre-frosted. What if there were presents around the tree? Yeah, on the ground for sure. If there was just one. Like stacks of presents on each side, maybe? That could be nice. Hot frosty. Does the... Yeah, I actually don't know. That's a good question. The glass wall. Let's try making a window. Figuring if the tree's there, we have a window back here. Maybe the window starts here. It's these two. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna make a window in The Sims. I'm gonna do a little notch there. Let's probably make it even, eh? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. On the 12 notches for the window. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Pull that in like this. Same on this side. And this one. And then we make that the glass window. Wow. Isn't that beautiful? Little window back there. I wish it was taller. But it can't go any taller because you have to go all the way to the ceiling. And if it was lower, it would have to go all the way down to that. Which I guess I could maybe have it go down to here. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, we could maybe try to create a window, like a window frame. Possibly. Right there, and there. Oh yeah, but it nuts the whole thing in, doesn't it? How does that look? You like that? And if I was clever, I could do maybe we do like a column. Like up there. There. And then I could do like this. Well, you know, if I put a wall in between those. here and here. Create kind of like a windowsill situation. Are we getting veggie tonight at all? Well, this weekend we will. How's that? The lower wall is sticking out. Yeah, it goes in. Yeah, because that's how it works. Yeah. Oh, actually, you know what? I could do this. A little bit of trickery. Maybe this is a half wall. Wait, why's there still a wall there? Huh? Oh, yeah. And then make that red. And it kind of... Size of the line there. Gives the effect, you know? You know what I mean? Sorry about that. I'll give it that line. Do 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 do. Hang on. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, home. Now that's a window. That's a window. All right, and then if I make that little half wall lip white, it could work. Oh wait, hang on. What? Why can't I move those over? Okay. Now that's a window. With the right perspective, I feel like it works. You know, if I just do it like this. Yeah. Yeah. You got the whole thing back there. You can see the mountain, the trees, and possibly snow. If it's snowing, which it is. Let's see what it looks like. Add some curtains. Oh, yeah. Yeah, see? Like here? Look at that. Are we in a house right now? Are we in a house right now or what? You know, I mean, I'm just thinking, we'll just leave this tree up here. You know? Whose house is this? Exactly. It's very cozy. That's good. Such a house. It doesn't get no more houseier than this. It's gonna be whoever house you want it to be. All right, some curtains, some cozy curtains. La. I feel like we need them to be separated though, don't we? Like one there. My gosh. Are those the best colors we got? What color do you think it should be? Oh, maybe green, because the green kind of like, you know, it's kind of Christmassy. I can bring them in any more. Needs rug to tie the room together. Yeah. The only thing about this is it dips behind this thing. I put them any further in. That made me not necessarily an issue. That's what I'm noticing. Unless I bring him way up front. You know what? That's going to be the beauty of this stream, is that you're going to be watching and you're going to know what's going on, and people are going to be coming up behind you and be like, why are you watching a giant Christmas tree? Oh no, why are you watching a Christmas tree? And then they're going to notice, because you've already noticed this already, all the little Sims going around. And then they're going to be like, oh, and you're going to be like, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That actually looks very nice. That looks pretty good. It's like our version of a U-log. Yep. And we did a U-log a couple years ago, so this is gonna be a new version of that. Put a giant Jerry in the corner. Yeah, we should. Should we put the new Jerry, the handsome Squidward? No. Are the lights on? I actually don't know. I think they are. What do we have for variants here? Because I'm kind of thinking we just keep the stream. Oh, should we go the classic? Yeah, I actually think we should go more the classic, like green and red. Oh, rainbow tree is nice. Oh, dark tree. I think the classic would be good. And then let's rotate to the stars in front. I guess at nighttime, well, it's kind of, well, it's not that dark right now, but that is the scene. Let's play him. Can we move the camera close enough? Like them? We won't see. Okay, we will. Still, it's a few snows in front. Look. I mean, I guess I don't care about the snow in front. Maybe I do. I don't know. Yeah, I can't move it any closer front. They kind of dip in. They kind of like come in from the side. So you have to be right up front. I guess it doesn't matter though. If there's a few snows. I do want to see the ground because if the Sims go down on the ground, you're going to kind of miss what they're doing. Can we do Christmas lights around the window? Yeah, like up top? Sure. Yeah, like a magical effect. True, true. Yeah. You like the gold better than the blue? Should the tree be closer to the window so you don't miss any action behind the tree? I'll try to set up so there won't be any action behind the tree. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna position the camera like right here. I'm gonna lock that in. So that was it. Oh, model train. We don't have one of those. We don't have one of those in The Sims. We don't even have cars. Oh, the flea market's in town. What can I do for a train? Just a model train? I wish the Sims could like actually get on and ride it around. You know? When are they gonna add roller coasters into this game? There are trains, but they don't actually move. There's debug train from Eco Lifestyle. We do have toy trains, yeah. Yeah. I wish it moved though. CC trains. Yes. What do we have that Sims interact with? We have a rocket. I mean, a toy rocket would be kind of cute. I don't know if they use that by themselves, but just having that there. We're not gonna do that. That sounds like a really funny idea. Have a Sim with a train on their head walking around it. That is sure to break. There's no way that's gonna happen. Right, now the question is, what items will Sims use on their own? We need a list of items the Sims will use on their own without having to be told to use them. What will they naturally just use? A toilet. Yeah, besides like the basics. Clay, 100%. Basketball hoop, guitar, bar, future cubes, computers, coffee makers, the game pads, radio. We sure do. Bowling? They bowl by themselves? Do they really? Chess? Well, don't Sims don't use the dollhouse. Pizza oven. Tea? Soccer ball. Oh, they do that, yeah. Waffle maker. They just start making pizza by themselves. I'm kind of like asking more like activity things. Hot tub. That's a good one. Adult Sims destroy. Oh, they destroy the dollhouse. Yeah, but once it's destroyed, it's done. Workout equipment. Okay. Let's start actually building actual like places where these Sims are gonna be. Telescope, blender. skating rink. Do they skate on their own without being told? Easels, mules. They're addicted to waffle making. Okay. Okay. So we have a. So again. If I move my camera down here for a second, this is basically the scene. We've got floor space here. We've got floor space on the other side. We've got all these wall spaces. We can stack presents up here. A bonfire. Well, then we'll do some bonfires. We can stack presents, and the presents could be places where they walk on. And we could have shelves in the wall with little ladders going between them. We could have like a walkway behind the tree. It would be nice if they could walk in the tree. Let's create some kind of like a walkway that goes around the tree. Somehow, some way. Let's save it before I do this. A bonfire in a walk-in fireplace. Well, I don't know if I'm going to do a fireplace because there's not enough. Like, I've done a fireplace before, and this one obviously a little different. Okay, so I got it over here. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do this. They're going to have these little boxes that they can interact with, or they can walk to, right? Maybe there could be a bathroom on the tree. Okay. You gonna let me complete that or no? Or what I'm doing. Is that a walkway there? Oh, there is. Okay, good. Okay, so then we'll have this. Don't panic. I'm a trained professional. I do this all the time. Okay, a little box there. Trust the process. Absolutely. Okay. Wish I could use buffet tables. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's surprisingly a lot of things they just won't use on their own. Which is kind of annoying. You wish there were more things that they could like use and stuff. We wanted to a ladder. Oh no, stairs, I mean. Let's keep it to just stairs if we can. Alright, so that's gonna go to about roughly here. So let me get rid of all this stuff. Okay, we want to make it seem very whimsical. The little guys, little Sims walking about all over the place. Can you hire a butler? I'm gonna allow it so you could spawn in new Sims. We're gonna do this will be ground control. Yes. There'll be an element where you can you'll be able to cause fires. You'll be able to call. Oops, careful now. We don't want to move the tree around. It's kind of annoying why that's moving, but we're going to copy that over a little bit and then delete it because it didn't copy correctly. Stairs down here. Okay. Okay. And then we put a door here. SpongeBob door? No, it's like one of these doors. Obviously, we're going to have to test this. But we have a little box down. What's in the box? What's in the box? Oh, yeah, we could do that. What could be in that box? I don't know. Oh, how'd that go? This is 100% cozy stream tonight. I'm building a Christmas tree for my little Sims. No. Don't do that. Don't do that. A cow plan? A hot tub. Oh, a hot tub. In the tree? And this is what's going to be so magical about this thing, okay? I want you to realize you're about to witness something magical. People are going to come by and be like, why are you looking at some guy who just put a Christmas tree in a house? And then they're going to realize there's little Sims walking about. It's scurrying about. SpongeBob. Yes. Yes, absolutely. We're putting hot frosty in, right? Maybe. Do you want a hot frosty too? We might have to be moving the tree a bunch. I'm realizing every time I move these boxes around. I was watching the sound off for a while, and I was like, man, still just placing the tree, huh? He's really going to tell that dang tree. And then you realized Gluon's heart grew, not once, but 3 times bigger that day. Wow. And then you learned the true meaning of Christmas. Will the walkway be glass? What do you mean? Oh, it needs to be over by 1. Yeah, that tree's gonna keep nudging around, which is annoying. There's a bit of a bigger box here. Let's make that not so tall though. Oh, like these boxes here? Maybe we could change the color of them, yeah. I kind of see them as being like ornaments on the train. We have a hidden sponge. Can you mark? Oh yeah, that's actually a really good idea. I think it's generally in the right spot right now. Let's just kind of assume it's like. Let's assume those won't move. There we go. Need glass walls and railings for the stairs because it looks scary. Yeah, but the elves though. I think they'll be fine, right? This could be glass, true. And I don't have to use this kind of wood. I could use a different kind of stairs. That's even scarier looking. That's too nice. One second, chat. 1 second. Yeah, rails would ruin it. That is true. Okay, we have another little box here. Do we have colored glass windows? Oh, so that'd be neat, right? Oh, I guess they are kind of colored. We got this. We got this. You know that love it or hate it, that does kind of look like an ornament. Can't we have it in like more fun colors though? Actually, maybe these would be better because they're lit up, you know. Did the pack come with some light up stairs? Oh. I think you mean, oh yeah, those modern ones, right? Is it these ones? Lit up stairs, yeah, let's have a look. They're kind of lit from the side. They're not lit from the sides though. Yeah. We need a box up here, don't we? Let's get a box up there. We'll figure out how they get up there at some point. Did that break my roof? It did. But I don't want it to break my roof. The orange red is painful. This one here, we don't like it. I can change it. We could magic portal, true. Out of the way, tree. Oh, well. Okay, can't go. Yeah, it's too far away. We won't be able to see anything in that box. La 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 la. I can see something in that box now. You can lift them up higher. Do 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 do. We gotta figure out how to get up on this one, but again, some things we just gotta figure out later. Alright, colors. We don't like that. We don't like that red, right? Everyone has boxes all around their trees, right? That's like a thing. Everyone just has magical boxes covering their trees, yeah? I mean, we could do ladders. You don't have the red, okay. That's more of a pink. Okay, looking at that. Just looking at that. Just look at that. Look what we've done. You starting the next big trend? Yes. Boxes and trees everywhere. I'm a weirdo. I put boxes under my tree. Not under the tree, in the tree. La, 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 la. Can we please have an elf shelf in there somewhere? Yes. No, it's a regular size. That's a regular size tree. There's nothing big about this tree. Okay. The issue we do have is a problem with the Sims. It's the Sims way of rendering things far away. It kind of slightly blurs out things that are far away. So we do need to make sure we're placing the camera in a certain way that it's not going to blur it out. You know what I mean? It feels like it gets blurry after a while. We need an elephant on a shelf-elephant. We have something like that? Shove him in the tree. We will do them. Simsy killed Santa once. I remember. It was a fake Santa. If you want to disable blur, uncheck post-processing effect in the setting. Oh, really? Oh, James coming in here with the crucial information. Which setting is it? Under graphics, maybe? Oh, it is as well. Look at James. Here we go. We got to restart the game. Yes. Yeah, Clutch James. That's what they call him. Hey, James. I don't know if you saw. Built a Christmas tree in the Minecraft world. Yeah. I want to make it a little bit magical. I did see. I know. It was late last night. I'm like, I don't want to bother them. I don't know if they're working or. Well, if we want to play again tonight, we can. It had to be like pretty late tonight, though. Like late tonight. Let's get back into it. Let's get back into the SpongeBob world. You know, We also killed Kayla once. We did kill Kayla. Yeah, we did. Yeah. In The Sims. Yeah. Dark spelling Christmas cheer. Yeah, that's what it's all about, you know? Bringing that little bit of a Christmas magic to everything. What if they were round rooms for more ornaments? I was wondering, yeah, maybe Molly's onto something here. Instead of being boxes, be round. I'd have to have it only round in the back though, because we want to be able to see. We want to be able to see into them. I just usually just stay away from round walls because they kind of suck. But you make the pathway floor red to match the tree ribbon. Good idea. A Grinch sim playthrough when? Well, maybe. We'll see. Do a SpongeBob build in Batu for maximum psychic damage. Spend 8 hours editing it and then be like, why is nobody watching this? Okay. Why is nobody watching this? Where am I? Ah, yes, over here. But I combined SpongeBob and Batu. Maybe it's like maybe like 2 bads will make a good. Where it's like you SpongeBob and Batu and suddenly like you hit like a thing. People didn't want to see, people don't want Batu stuff. People don't want SpongeBob stuff, but somehow a combination. Yeah. Did you want to check it out? All right. You love the SpongeBob. People like the SpongeBob. I mean, like I said, I'm not gonna like judge anyone if they want to buy it. I don't care what you do. You gonna get James? Did you see my title of my video? I didn't think you were gonna get it. I'm like, I don't think James is gonna buy that one. People have free will. Yes. Wait, can we do round half walls? Can I not do that? That's not a thing we can do. I don't know. It's not letting me do it. I'm gonna assume no. Okay. Yeah, I had to make it a half wall because they're too tall otherwise. They're almost just a little in them. I still watch SpongeBob to this day and I still love it. Yeah. I never got into SpongeBob. It was like something I didn't really watch. I was a little too old for it. I'm 26, you know? And then my kids didn't really watch it because they're too young for it. I know it's probably, is it still on TV now? I think it is, but yeah, this is nothing really we watched. But I know like Sasha really likes it. But I never really got into it. Oh no, it was the teal one, wasn't it? Yeah, round. I never really messed with round walls. Okay. Wait, that's supposed to be a yellow one. It just looks like it's orange. Yeah. Hey Ryan, how was your stream last night? When I was a kid, I watched Captain Kangaroo. Now, if they come up with a Bluey pack, my kids will be all over that one. That would be very popular for my kids. And I would know all the characters. Well, at least all the main ones. I don't know if I know all like the outside the family characters. My wife knows all those. But I know all the mains. I need a red Florm. I always found it annoying. I didn't watch it. My wife never really liked it either. And so that's why she didn't let the kids really watch it. She thought it was kind of offensive sometimes, or made like silly jokes that wasn't very nice for kids. Okay. That's looking pretty good. The SpongeBob bonus items were free in the kits. You had to buy both kits to get them, so not really free. But they also have that event is happening soon as well. And there are SpongeBob items in the event. So there we go. James. You'll get a second chance.
Hey there, buddy.
Hey there, SpongeBob. When you gonna come into my game? I've always wanted to live in a pineapple under the sea. So, SpongeBob, when you gonna come into my Sims game?
Happy Christmas from me to you. Hey there, buddy.
I watched Rocko's Modern Life.
I wonder what you're doing now. And if you're
That was like a pre-SpongeBob.
I just wish there was some way things could have been different.
Yeah.
But happy Christmas from me to you.
You love Rocko's Modern Life? Rocko's Modern Life. Rocko's Modern Life. Is this T-Pain? It is, yeah. I got exclusive T-Pain in the stream. Oh, I make the stairs red. Rugrats. There was a Rugrat video game recently, wasn't there?
Sometimes it's too much to handle. It's like I'm losing control. I'm struggling in the crossroads of being
All right.
too warm,
Just trying to
too cold.
make this platform make sense.
Hey there, buddy.
Hey there, Jamesy.
It's just me again. You walked out of my life that time, and I guess I'm still wondering, do you still think of me sometime? Or have you truly moved on? Anyway, happy Christmas.
From me to you. Happy Christmas. From me to you. Dexter's Laboratory? Yes, that's a good one. I didn't watch that one as much, but definitely I watched Rocko's Modern Life. That's what I always watched. You okay? Good, Ellen. Thank you for asking. Thanks for checking. How we look at you? You watching two more? Let's go. Doug. Every year you get to hear the Christmas album, okay? It's live on the stream when I start singing. All right. What are we even doing anymore? What are we doing with this thing? Am I wasting my time? This is gonna be good. What are we even doing here, Brady? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Now, let's do a little test here. Because obviously there's a big tree right there. Is that going to cause issues? I don't know. It might. Is our test sim going to be able to get up there? Let's find out. Let's save this. There's not a lot like actual walking around space. It's like this, and that, and that. So I want to do another platform down here, and then we'll have some platforms up on. We'll have like a platform there, and a platform here, and then some presents around the tree. Just put a bunch of portals around. I mean, we could do portals, true. But let's see. Can we get up here? Oh, I forgot. We have to lock these sims in here. Because as soon as they come here, where they go to the ski lodge. All I really want in this game is a snowy, dedicated world. That's not this world, not this land. Because if I put a sim here, they go, all right, see, I'm going to the ski lodge. It's like, I just want a place that's like this, but not this lot. I don't mind this lot, but I want another one that doesn't have a skiing thing where the Sims will just constantly go skiing. And then they get hurt and then they complain. All right, he's up there. He made it up there. Okay, hang on. Let's see what the magic can play here. Okay, this is a little snapshot of what's gonna happen. Do you love this or no? Make him dislike him. I think it would be better if you use pattern wallpaper on the boxes instead of the glowing ones. I just thought they're kind of like ornaments, you know? An Alaska world or Canada or like Sweden or something. I don't know, just like something that's like another always snowy neighborhood would be great. Because I like this world for its snow, but then the Sims, it's very difficult to play because they're like always leaving to go skiing. And if you don't want to play someone who skis, but want to play someone in the snow, like, I wish I just made one of the other neighborhoods like just always snowing. Even in this land. Anyway, what am I gonna do? Just make it always winter. Can you do that? Yeah, but then if you're playing for 24 hours, eventually will not be winter anymore. I thought you were having the rooms highlighted for your editing purposes. The colors are a bit odd. Oh, what do you think? No, it's not. No, these are the colors. I was thinking these would be the colors. Yeah, I guess if they were able to just go like always winter, then that would be good too. Antarctica Pagu. I'll get that one. They're clashing. Okay, so what do you think would be better? I'm not sold on these, by the way. I'm definitely okay to, we can change it up, you know? What are the rooms supposed to be? Well, we don't know yet. There could be a bathroom, there could be a bedroom. We have a place for them to go hang out. Do 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 do. Now this is a shelf. Yeah. I could change the shape, but what color are we talking about? One room needs to be an outhouse. I could do them. Will there be an elf on the shelf? Well, imagine all the Sims are the elves. Yeah. Make all the boxes dark red like the walls. Okay. So a single color but like more darker. Do 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 do. Have a good night, Rebecca. We have like a yellow. It's like not so. It's kind of gross. We got a brown floor. Is that better? It just doesn't have any light to it now. Maybe that's okay though. Can we do holiday colors on the boxes? Like red and green? That's better, okay. Maybe a green one back in. Do you feel that this is a little too dull now, though? And this one could be like purple. You'll figure more because it's blending in a little bit better, yeah? The room's gonna be lit, right? No. It's gonna be lit by the sun. Add lighting. They will not be lit up. Sorry, yeah, it won't be lit up. It's not gonna be the issue. It won't be lit up because this is an open house. So that's nighttime. That's why I'm worried about these boxes being too dark. Yeah. A red strip. Red strip would look like presents. Oh, you're saying like make them look like presents in the tree. Yeah, I feel like it would be better the way they were because right now you lose them. I mean, I guess I could put lights in them. That's probably as bright as it's gonna be because the sun is, well, it might be brighter than that as the sun comes in. That's probably as bright as it's gonna get. Christmas. Now, also, I can make them glass, so they don't even see them. I mean, at that point, I can just make them platforms. We don't even have to have walls at all. I can take the walls off, and they could just be platforms that they can walk on. You want to try that out? I just remove the walls altogether. I mean, there's no real reason why we need to have walls there. Christmas. The glass wall for the front of the house. For the entire building, you mean? Yeah, but isn't the lighting going to be kind of difficult because it's like I'm lighting multiple floors? What are these John Cena walls? It blends better if that's what you want. I don't know what I want. So it's closed. It's a closed room, just the front one. Yeah, I mean, I guess I can try it. I do worry about how it's gonna end. This might break everything, though. It's gonna break stuff. Back to bright rooms. Let's see what happens. Hear me out. Glass walls, round rooms. Yeah. I like the idea. The only thing, the round walls are tricky. I can make them glass, but they will be very tall. Okay, so then we make this all glass. Is that one that has no line? I guess that's the one. Yeah, that's the one. So now we'll have to replace here. Would have to be here. And I need to light it up somehow. How is this gameplay gonna work? Magic. I guess with the wall around it, we do solve the issue of Sims not being able to escape. So that's good. It looked better before. Well, let me try some lighting in here and see if I can solve the lighting issue with lighting. Again, we're just having a go. We may have to do another stream where we continue working on this. What's the brightest light we can put in here? Yeah, because the lighting is kind of goofy when, well, I guess we can just try putting, oh, do the debug ones maybe? Fire. I'm always down to having a cheeky look. So that way we can either just like, if it's not going to work, we can just cross it off our list. We're like, yeah, we tried that. Yeah, we gave it a go. It didn't work. All the debug stuff showing up in the tool model. I don't think it is. That's actually pretty bright. I left the marble. And I could maybe warm them up. We just really don't want to see it, do we? Okay, so with this setup, we do have to push forward. So this would be our view here. I'll just lock that in. Because before it was like this. So it's like this. Do we like this? Put some more lights up in here. If I can, yeah, I did a giant fireplace before. That's why we're doing something a little different this year. And I want to warm these lights up too, because these lights are they're too cold. It's like a movie set. So we're going to be doing this stream on the 20th. It's the weekend before the Christmas. Figured we will be in the mood for some holiday. Oh, let's go with this light. This line. Orange. And it'll be 24 hours. And we will, yeah, we'll have this going. What do you think of this? What do you think of that? If I get out of the way here. Is it magical? Is it confusing? You like it? Very festive? The box also needs in the bottom right to balance with the purple. Yes. Yes, I'm going to do a platform down there. It needs more lights. Yes, it does. Oh, glassless windows? Oh, really? We could do that. The thing is, we need to check. like just a different lighting in general. There's that one. Hang on, it's kind of hard to like not select anything, you know? We don't want to see the selection. It's nighttime, getting closer to nighttime. Oh, that is nighttime. And then morning. Blah, 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 blah. The stairs might shift to hide them more on the right side. On the right, on this side here. Shift them over a little bit. The floors. Try platform floor in green. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. I feel like we will do some tonight, and then we'll also work on this again on another day. Because me thinks there's a lot to do. Does that sim exist? Is it? No. Yes. No. Yes. Maybe we won't have the glass walls there then. I don't know. Looking like something, isn't it? Let's take this and move it out by a smidge. I'm gonna take off the wall on this side. Don't worry, he's an elf, so nothing bad will happen. Okay, so we want a stairs that goes up this way, and it's gonna go somewhere. So I gotta figure out where it's gonna go. We want to get to the shelf. From here. Our trees are getting nudged around a bunch. That's fine. Okay. We gotta be careful not to delete the actual window. Okay, so then we want a stairs to go from here, kind of there. Right, it's not close. It's nowhere close. Okay. Well, we learn. Bring that closer. Don't worry about the tree. Needs to be closer. And then we're gonna... Oh, why is it so low? Right there. Actually, it could go back a bit. By 2. I thought that was a hit. Okay, let's go back by 4 by 1 again. And the tree will go. The stairs will go there. All right, so once we're here, in fact, can I bring it down a bit? About there is what I can do. Okay, so once we're here, we want to go up to the shelf. Now, the shelf has to come over by 1, but the shelf cannot come over by 1 because our floor is here. Let me bring the floor back over by 1, a smidge, and then move this over here. That's right, we have a fake floor too. This is a very jumbled build. This needs to come over a little bit more. This would be a platform. Okay, so then there's that. So now what I can do is, because I don't need this whole platform up here, I can delete this platform basically. Just leave the part where they walk on. Oh, are you writing this down? Because this will be on the this will be on a test. Yeah. Anyway, now they can get to the now they can get to the shelf. Oh no! I wasn't taking notes. Well, save him. Can you put wall lights on the glass walls? Wait, can you put wall lights on the glass walls to see the Sims more? Because we can barely see them. Right, because now it's like, because they're kind of hidden. I might go back to the lighting walls. If we can't see the Sims, then there's really no point to any of this. See, right now I can't see the Sim. Like, what the heck? I know they're there. I can see the shadow. It's vampire. What the heck? Have I broken the game to the point where now we can't see the Sims? Is it because we're in build mode, maybe? Duh. Yeah, that's not gonna work, is it? Oh, there we go. It's Peter Pan's shadow. It's something to do. It's something weird with the wall behind us, I think. There's an invisible debug lighting. They look whites. Yeah, I was wondering what those are. I know what you mean. Save in. All right, I'm gonna have to make an executive decision on this wall. I think we have to tear it down. Which will obviously make the lighting a little weird, but you know, it's fine. I think it is, yeah. Let's get rid of these. And then come over here. Just use very low half walls. Well, the lighting, the way the Sims works is that the lighting will go through. Now it's okay. There was something weird going on with the glass. Like we were in the room. Yeah, that's like, I guess that's like little Dika's glass. I don't know if that would cause the same issue though. I think it's fine. Yeah, we'll fence them in. Oh yeah, don't worry about that. Oh yeah. These Sims ain't going nowhere. They're going nowhere. Okay. Now, we've got a few things built up. Let's say this is a present. A present for me. That's a big, that's a big gift. What color wrapping should we put on this one? They'll go first person. That would be funny. Do, 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 do. Again, for those who's joining us, what I'm doing is I'm building this lot and then we're going to leave the game running for 24 hours, and you'll be able to watch our Sims, you know, bumble around and live in this lot. So it's kind of like putting on a Yule log. There'll be some music. It'll be very festive. It's gonna be wonderful. They might. I suppose it's a possibility. You're just gonna have to heat them up though, aren't you? You're just gonna have to use your abilities to heat them up. What abilities would that be? I don't know. I think the last time we did this, we had to get Dot to replace the Sims who died. No, they were taken away. What we had to do was we had to find a place to put the urns. This year we'll put them around the tree. I don't know. Do we have a big bow? Do we got a big bow? That's a shelf. There was a bow. We have yarn. We do have yarn. Okay. That's the front. Yeah, okay. Let me put a picture on the wall. Yeah, we gotta put some decorations up, 100%. I just gotta make sure there's enough places for these Sims to go and walk around before I get too heavily on the decorating it. I mean, I will decorate it. In fact, I'm gonna put a picture on the wall right now, so this really gonna tie it together, you know. It's not very Christmassy, but it's just something nice. Everyone really likes. Yeah. Just a picture of the leader. You know. There's a picture of our leader right there. Yeah. Don't worry. It's just a casual cult. Very casual. Okay? Don't panic. That rocket blends in with that shell. I don't know if I even use the rocket. We wanted something to go down here too. So we had to put some kind of a platform down here too. It's very casually going. Something more serious? You think so, Catherine? Are we ready for that? This is gonna be a platform up here. Did you make it solid? Game. Could I have a roof on that, please? Is it because there's something above it? Until you're too late. Yeah, true. What did I say? Put a roof on it. Oh, wait, there. Thank you. How long am I playing this game for? I like to imagine that the family that bought this tree went to Kayla's tree farm and brought it there. You know, it's all coming together. They just got back from Kayla's tree farm. They bought the tree. They set it up in the living room. Okay, no, that was right, but one of my markers got deleted. Wait. Some of the markers got deleted. Oh gosh. What's going on with my markers? Well, that should be over there. Is that right? I think that's about right. They went to my inventory. Do. Yeah, but I need them out here. Okay. I think that's about right. Maybe we set up these markers. in case the tree gets deleted, you know? Okay. Put a red ribbon around it. No. No, I can't have one. Oh, I can do one of these. That's a bit too much, though. Maybe there's a ladder or something that goes up to this one or up to this one. Not quite. How about over here? I don't like it that close. It needs fruitcake. Do you know how hard it was to make that fruitcake house? Because you can't actually just make fruitcake. You can't just like duplicate it. I had to make them. I had to make them. Then I had to upload that house with like a bunch of fruitcakes on it to the gallery, and then it was a whole thing to get all those fruitcakes. It was a whole thing. It was so worth it though. Oh, I see, because that's not a roof. Right, okay. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. I'm confusing the game a lot right now. The game is very confused about what I'm doing. I'm confused what I'm doing. Funny enough, the game is not designed to do this. Let's make that less in your face. Oh, that's just one of those tester sims, you know? Start out with one. Let me find a better rocket. And build that thing. Okay, what do we like better? The only thing about this rock is it kind of like clips with the shelving and it doesn't look very good. And it has a weird tangent. Ooh, that was kind of nice. That color. Maybe. Maybe the red one's a better one. No, the red one's better. Blends better. Okay, so yeah. We got some tree stuff going on. We got some platforms up there. We do need something on the other side. Some water. The camera will be like this. Basically, there's gonna be a command that's spamming 5 over and over again. So I'm gonna have like this. That way, if someone dies and the camera zooms into the person who died, it will then pop back here like this. And that way you'll be able to see who's selected, and we'll have their needs on screen too. So you'll be able to see all that. But it's a good point because we want to make sure we incorporate the fact we cannot see behind the stairs here with the needs bar here. We do gotta think about that kind of thing. So let's move that ladder a little bit. We need more presence. Yeah, for sure. Let's see how that looks. Okay, I'm gonna move out of the way. Yeah, there we go. You can see them walk down here, walk that way, and then walk down. They won't go behind this because I'm gonna put a blocker here. I'm gonna put a blocker all the way around, so you only these Sims will only stay within the view. Let's do that right now. I'm sorry. What are you doing? I'm making magic. You're witnessing magic happen right now. Imagine coming to the stream and imagine for a second you come to the stream and this is what you see. This beautiful tree with the snow going in the background and all these little pixies, these little elves scurrying about, going about their business. It's the Sims on the shelf. Yeah, it's the Sims on the shelf. Exactly. Riley, come on. Of course. How are you gonna start fires? How are we gonna be able to start a fire? Okay, so let's put the we'll do this for like another. Let's say we work for another like 20-ish minutes, and then we'll move on to something else, and then we'll come back to this later. Perhaps tomorrow. Is that cool? I don't want to rush this. I don't want to rush this build. Magic cannot be rushed. Add a gnome. You can't put a fence right behind it. Okay. Gosh. Sims on the tree trim. Like along here. That's just a little bit of a... This is a bit of a wonderful little decoration here where we, we block the Sims from going this way. I could make that more invisible, by the way. So using red is not a good idea. Oh, yeah. When she comes down. We'll go into the elf update and then we end. Oh, I guess they we gotta walk around the. Hang on. Yeah, they should be able to walk around that way. We put a present on that side. They won't be able to walk over these fences, no. We just don't want them wandering off to places that is not set up for them. We'll definitely have to like, you know, double check that. No? Let me go over more darker one here because it's too. I was hoping it could kind of go right along the line of this, but with the grid system, it's not letting me do that. Can it interact with rocks? Sometimes they can walk through it if they make it big enough. It's not like Planet Zoo or anything. Elf on a shelf doll. Well, the thing is that even the Sims won't look like elves. They will be the elves. The Sims will be the elves. Will they try to interact with the tree? Well, I bet this fence will block them from doing that. Okay, so now with this, they're pretty much penned in. You know? And so we can give this a go. Try going over here. Can do it. Can do it. Yeah, well, he wants to. Can do it. Go over here. Go over here. That could be an issue. The tree itself is causing issues. Let's see. Oh, okay. By that much. Okay, that's... What's going on with... What the heck? What the heck? Oh. It looks like that fence trashed this whole thing. Which is kind of annoying. I think they were just random names. What the heck, though? What happened to him? Okay, I can solve this issue. Maybe. A present could be a bathtub. A baby Yoda on the shelf. I mean, I'm okay doing that. Yeah, why not? Okay, I think I have to rebuild this thing. It's a shame, but I didn't realize it was trash in this upstairs area. The funny thing is, it's like weirdly there, but it's not. Okay, make that happen. Oops. What the heck is this? Did I break the game or what? We have speed holes now. Chat, what did I do? Like, what is that? Oh, is it like a weird reload error? Okay. Yeah, let's go back to manage world. La 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 la. Again, the elves are the Sims that will be living there. No, this last patch fixed everything. All good. Okay, I think that fixed it. Oops. Just gotta make sure that I can click in here. Make that a room again. Is it because of the fence? Yeah, I don't like that fence, You gave me no warning, game, by the way. I'm gonna throw that out there. You didn't warn me once about the fence. You just let me do it. Other times, you're like, no, 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 no. You just let me put a fence right through a building, and you were cool with it. Okay. It seems like there's not much they can do down below anyway. Because of the tree itself. I was gonna rebuild this, get it back to where it was. La 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 la. Okay. Oh. Wait. Wait, what? Oh, it's... Oh? Okay. It was really rotated. It's not even. Okay, okay. Put a greenhouse behind the rocket. What, like an actual dollhouse? I mean, I said greenhouse, I mean dollhouse. Like an actual one? Oh, just more rooms. Hang on. Sometimes I gotta break it before you get it working again. Okay. Now, let's save this. As far as I know, he won't be able to walk along this floor because the actual tree itself is blocking, but it blocks like, see that big green thing? So let me move this up a little bit. So they'll have to use the platform to get over. What's going to go on the floor here? I don't know. There's not much you could put down there. I mean, I guess I could put like a big toy down there, big box down there, just to kind of block him. But I don't think he can he can even walk over there. Let's try having him walk here. Let's see what happens. Yes, he's gonna go around. That makes sense. go up with the present. Then go down the ladder. And then walk down there. Okay. Can he... you're escaping. He's escaping! He's gotta go put it on the ski lift. We must not let them leave, because we let them leave, then they go skiing. I'm gonna save this real fast in case the guy dies. I want to make sure he can use the rocket. I wish it was like I try to, use the rocket but don't go into space option. Okay, looks like he can. Okay, great. Let's hope he survives, because he's my test sim. Okay, come on, don't die. Sweet, okay. Okay, now let's put a fence around this here. We mustn't let them escape, or else. Let's tell them what we did to them. Sound the alarm. All right. We mustn't let them escape. Oh no. Oh no. A baby gate for babies? Where did this thing go away? I don't know. Sometimes these things are so annoying. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't work. I'm assuming because the fence is in the way. We mustn't let them escape. Make presents stacked of all sizes, like a dollhouse, and a huge teddy. Yeah, I'm gonna put some presents on the other side. The platforms are just kind of because I want to have them interacting with the tree itself. You know, I want to have some interactions with the tree. And not just have stuff on the side. Okay, so you're not gonna be putting anything there now. I don't know, Sims. What do you want from me? You let me do it before, but now I got a fence down. You're like, no. Yeah. Ends up. Thank you so much for those bits there. And Mr. Bumble elf on the shelf. Okay. A dog named something like Snowflake. Can I just make another platform here? Okay. Because then I can decorate this platform. Hey, ready for Elf on the Shelf updated? Are you still saying that? A black cat named Cole. I got a rock. How about 100 dogs? In general, or... If you haven't been here in a while, the wife is about to do the elf update. Well, she's setting it up, so it'll be a little bit here. Okay. Oh, that we're done here. Oh my gosh, game. I don't have it before. Was it like this? Or it came out front, did it? Oh, it was like this, and then it came forward. Right. And then it turned. Okay. We will put some presents over here. Getting in the spirit. Nice to watch. Hey, Moxie. Okay, let's put a present here. Done. Let me make it angled. We just gotta be, the thing is, you gotta make sure we can see the Sims. Right? That's the difficult part. If you can't see them, then, you know, you won't know what's going on. Yeah, having a box back there will be okay. We can have some stuff on that box. I would like to do another shelf above that shelf. Let's have two shelves. And so the problem is with that one being higher, it will be harder to see. It'd be harder to see on that one because it'd be so much higher. The elf can't be touched. Elf is a bit large. Elf is a bit too large, I think. Wait, which shelf is? Well, if it was too small, you'll be able to see it. When I put in the handsome squids painting up there. Do 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 do. I can make this shelf above it, but not make it as stuck out. You know? You like the handsome Squidward? Okay, a ladder to get up to the top of that one. Alright. Okay. Let's tell our friend to go up there. Another shelf under the portrait. I have to be at the same level as this one. I can move the portrait up further. And then have like a, yeah, let's look at that. Let's see if the guy can get up there. Go there. Basically, to keep this view, I have to keep holding. I gotta keep pressing the 5 button. If I drop it, it drops down, which we don't want. If I keep hitting 5, then you'll see everything. What do you think of this? Do you like this? All the snow coming down in the foreground? Is it magical? Death. all the matching. Mm-hmm. Put that guy up there now. I could do another shelf. I could do a shelf on this wall here. Pretty but distracting. What do you mean? What's distracting? Well, it won't always snow. It's just the weather, isn't it? And I think this may be a little bit too thick. Put that downward one. I could put another shelf here. Oops. Yeah, but I don't think it's something you're gonna be like. You're gonna have it on, but I don't know if it's gonna be like it's something that you're gonna be like looking at the whole. It's a 24-hour stream, and the snow won't be happening all the time. I can't do that. There, are you saying I can't, or oh, because the box is below it? Why? Game, I do what I want to do. Oh, is it because of the? I do what I want to do when I want to do it. And no dollhouse. Well, I think the dollhouse would be too. That'd be too much, too far back there. You know. Can you turn off heavy snow? Well, I could move the camera forward as well if you're thinking it might be too distracting. Right now, if I go here. That's too far. That's too far close. We want it. We want it close, but not too close. Maybe like that. That's with snow. Now we have no snow. Let's see how that looks. So. You don't see the top of the. You don't see the top of our tree now, though. Let me see what I can do. I mean, it looks like we do, but we don't. Because we wanted to see set in this view, don't we? That's kind of annoying. Okay. Like when I set it in one view, it's not set. It's always zoomed in. I wish I could like put a box here that the camera could just sit on. I was thinking like part of the presence. Like well, this could be a dollhouse, this box here. I don't have to angle it. I could have it straight on and be like a dollhouse. True. Get the tripod out of here. Because what you wanted to see, you want to be able to see the information. Let's try that. Okay, that's some snow, but not as much. Yeah. We can move it over a smidge. Like that. It's some snow, but not that much. Some snow's gonna come in. It's just seeping in from the sides. Yeah. I don't think that's distracting. And that's heavy snow too, I believe. See, that's heavy snow. But this, yeah, a light snow. Casual snow. He's up there using his phone. Now he's very focused. See? Is that being very focused? No? The dollhouse could be in the front, climbing floors instead of platforms. Oh, you mean like right in front of the tree house? The tree? Oh, the only thing is we don't see the top of the tree. Yeah, that's the only thing. So I actually kind of like seeing the top of the tree. I want the tree to be the focus, not a dollhouse. You know? If I put a dollhouse right in the front, now the focus is dollhouse. I want the tree to be this thing and all the little platforms around it so that they are walking amongst the tree. If it's the dollhouse only, then why not just zoom into a dollhouse, you know? We could do that another day maybe, but this is all about tree. Yeah. No, I feel like we have to go with this view, even though it's more snow, because otherwise we don't see the top of the tree. We lose a bit of that magic. I could maybe move it in a little bit. Like that. That's the best I can do. It's just a little further in. Okay. All right. Can you bring the walls further out? And we're at the edge of the lot here. We are right at the edge. I can maybe push the whole thing back, but I'm scared I'm gonna break stuff. Yeah, I was thinking like the side with a dollhouse. Yeah, I can make this a dollhouse. That's fine. This could be a dollhouse. It's only one story though. It could have a fake story on it. Do 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 do. What if you put a roof out that some might keep from the snow coming in? There is a roof, but we're hitting the edge of the platform. We're on the edge of the lot, and I can't push the roof out any further. This is gonna be a little dollhouse. I could make a fake second story. Why is the floor missing? What, here? Because this is not a real dollhouse. La 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 la. Yeah, it's just an issue with the fact that I can't. This is the lot here. If I can move this out anymore, or maybe I could do this. Will that stop more snow? I don't know. I think I kind of did. It's getting so dark in here, eh? That's because there's no lights. And there will never be lights, for this is a dark Christmas house. I love the store. I think the store makes it kind of cozy. I'll put lights in there, don't worry. Spooky. Why not just scale up a dollhouse? Because we want them to use it. Because then I want them to be able to use it. Fuck him. When I go here, the lights turn on. So I'm thinking they will turn on when the game makes it nighttime. I'll just put some lights on that don't need to be inside, and it should be fine. Okay. Don't scare the children. Where's my slab at? Where's my slab? That's not my slab. Do. Get a bit lights on the tree. They should light up, but I will definitely test this before we go. Yeah. Where is the dang slab? I thought it was a spa day thing. I think it's pool stuff. Where is this a base game item? Ah, it's right here. And it is there you go, I got a second story right here. So that we'll put a bathroom in here. This is gonna be maybe where a bathroom can go. I mean, what would you do in a tree? What would you do in a dollhouse? Okay. Okay. Yeah, so we have this little plate thing here. The whole build is an optical illusion. Yeah. No, yeah. Do. Maybe got TV in here. This won't be a bathroom. Oh, should I put the new SpongeBob TV in here? And I'll put a bed up top, though this bed will not be usable. I wish my house was an illusion. Then where would you live? Where would you live then? The blue Prince house illusion. That's nice. Oh, you know what? There should be a little Christmas tree inside the house. Isn't that magical? How magical is that, Cham? Make it bigger. Saffron, we're gonna do the elf update hopefully soon if the wife comes down, and then we're gonna do we're gonna switch it up, okay? To do storage. There we go. I just joined. What are the soccer lamps for? Oh, just to kind of like if the tree gets moved around. What in nation are you doing, Gluon? Okay, sit there. Go sit down. Okay, the lights are coming on now, right? Those lights of the tree seem that they're on. Look at this. Sleeping on the couch in the dollhouse. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? See, people coming in now, they're like confused. It's like messing with the mind. What am I looking at here? Am I indoors or is this some giant lot he just put this on? And that is where the magic lies. That is where the magic lies. I'm here to take you on a magical journey. Okay? He peed up there. Ain't no break in my heart. You wouldn't like to try. Something. Ain't no break in my heart. Is that how that song goes? Andy. MCA. Are we good? Okay. How long? I gotta move on. He's eating. Ain't no break in my heart. I can move this back a little bit. Do 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 do. Ain't no break in my heart. That's how it goes, right? That's how the song goes. Don't go breaking my heart. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got the gist of it, exactly. That's just another shelf on the side. Which we have to figure out how we're going to get those Sims over there. And then we're going to get these guys on this one too. Because we need supports. And then, again, I'm not decorated yet. It's going to be so decorative. It's going to be so magical. I just want... I don't know. It's kind of silly, but... I'm just kind of hoping this build brings a tear to your heart. You know? I know it's so much ass, but like... If it could bring a tear to your heart, that's all I'm asking. That's all I want. That's all I want. Yeah, I don't know if that makes sense. But I want to... tear to my eye, maybe. A tear to my heart, yeah. That's what I want. Isn't it beautiful? How are we gonna get to this? How are we gonna get to the shelf? A giant tea table with cookies and milk is a great idea. Where though? Portal. We can't solve all our problems with portals, okay? Or maybe we can. Sure we can. My gosh, when I think of that. I'm just gonna do something crazy right now, okay? Can I get a stairs from there to there? Oh, so close. A fish aquarium. I mean, it's a great idea. Is it too good of an idea though? We go up and then down. You know what I mean? Hang on. Yeah, we let the snow in. Pull that back for a second while I do this. Look how ruined it gets. Look at this. We let the snow in and it just destroys this build. The snow takes over. Hey. Okay, good. Hang on. I just need to. Now I'm kind of stretching that around. We see what I've been doing. I really don't think those should be attached. I mean, that's not even fair. Okay, so now we go from here to there. Now I need a way to get from there to there. Maybe a ladder. Wife, have you seen what I've been doing? I've been making magic over here.
Ow.
I've been making Christmas magic. Well, one of the elves were actually Sims. Hang on, I can hear you now.
Okay, sorry. I like this idea.
Okay,
Is
so
it Sparkle and Angel?
well, there'll be many Sims.
Oh, nice.
There'll be hundreds of Sims.
The main two, Sparkle and Angel.
Sure, we can go with that.
Okay, good.
Gosh, I can't go there because that platform. It's so weird. I guess I'll move this in a bit. Okay. I must get it to be restored before the next time we play, we will decorate. Gotta fix this roof.
I like this music.
You like this?
Yeah.
What do you think of this?
I think it's lovely.
Basically,
I also liked it when it had a lot of the snow on it too. It was kind of cozy and quaint.
no.
Sorry, you were talking.
No, it's not. It's not. That's not a work. We can't do that one.
Okay.
Look at that. It's kind of dark right now.
I like it. Look at the little dollhouse.
Yeah, the Sims in the dollhouse right now.
So lovely. There's Sims in the dollhouse?
There's a Sim in the dollhouse right now.
How'd that happen?
I told you, wife.
Oh yes, magic.
Magic.
Christmas magic.
Christmas magic is what we're creating. It's very dark right now, so that's what we gotta work on next time we do this. It's very dark. So we know evening, the light do come on here, but we need more lights. We need more lights. So we're gonna get that. We're gonna do more decorating on another video. Silly me to think I could get it done in one stream, but basically all the platforms I think are good, and so we obviously need to put like bathrooms.
And is this for the thing you were telling me about?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna put bathrooms and we'll put bedrooms and other things that the Sims can interact with and have fun. A hot tub, perhaps.
Yes. Hot tub.
Capaldi.
Christmas hot tub.
Yeah. But yeah, and maybe some more decorations. Obviously, we're gonna have them, and then I'll leave it on for 24 hours and let the Sims mill about and have fun while we all just kind of watch them. We watch the tree. Yeah.
So
anyway,
that's what your stream will be that night, or just you watching this?
Well, I won't be here. I'll be off and on. You know, I'll be off and on.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Anyway, that's gonna do it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. There'll be more of this later. See you next time. Bye.